welcome to day one of retiring my parents as an only child. Technically not really day one as I've been doing a bit for my aging parents, but I'm still a distance away from retiring them. This video series is to keep myself accountable on all the dreams I wish to fulfill for my folks and myself, and hopefully find more people doing the same. Today, I cared for my own body and went to 调理身体, which is a weekly visit to the Chinese physician to get my health in order. I've been noticing more episodes of fatigue, falling sick, and my irregular period also increasingly bothered me. Putting my health first is an important part of caring for my parents and being able to continually work on my business ideas, so I've scheduled visits religiously for over a month. And can I just say, my mom was totally laughing at me when I said this, but I love the taste of Chinese medicine. Hi and welcome to day 2 of retiring my parents as an only child. Did I tell you I've been working on a few business ideas for a little over a year, but I didn't expect the process to be such an arduous one? In this 1 year since stopping work full-time, I mostly worked on improving the lives of my parents, and to make matters a bit more challenging, one of my uncles got a stroke, so I took care of some of his matters too, especially since he's all by himself. But I'm quite lucky to be freelancing as an estate planner who handles wills and LPAs, so I completed my dad's, uncle's, and my own will and LPA. Having a will written is critical if you care for your loved ones and when you have savings or any kind of asset. Tomorrow, I'd share more about the lasting power of attorney. Hi and welcome to day 3 of retiring my parents as an only child. If you're wondering about the businesses I'm working on, they've got nothing to do with will writing or the lasting power of attorney. I only help people with those on an ad hoc basis for some 外快. So what's the LPA? Feel free to pause this video or take a screen grab. The person you appoint can make decisions in personal welfare and or property and affairs, so it's important you choose a trusted family or friend. You might think it's far-fetched to be doing such planning in advance, but I don't want my own and my family's welfare and assets to be left to chance. It's a one-off fee I'm willing to pay. After all, I don't want my loved ones to kalang kabut should anything untoward happen to me. Hi and welcome to day 4 of retiring my parents as an only child. Recently, I helped my dad set up his CDP account, which is necessary to invest in the Singapore savings bonds and treasury bills. And I don't claim credit for this because it's his colleagues who introduced him to investing. Something about kids sharing stuff with parents and they just don't really listen. Anyway, once that account was approved, we linked it to his bank account to start purchasing T-bills, his first ever. Coming from a low-income family and when finances have always been tight, it's only lately when my dad could even consider investing. Because of his age and how new he is to financial instruments outside of letting money sit in the bank, I didn't recommend chocolate finance or other alternatives. I personally used chocolate finance to maximize returns on my emergency funds. Although they've reduced the return just recently, it's still decent at 3.6% on your first 20k. Hi and welcome to day 5 of retiring my parents as an only child. Did you know at one point I was a giveaway girl? Like I was so excited to take part in any and every giveaway that I felt I had a chance to win. And when you participate in more giveaways, more contests get recommended by the algorithm, and I chanced upon one by Endowers. They were giving an iPhone. Type 1 if you think I won and 2 if you think I'm just unlucky. Anywho, that was how I started investing my CPF ordinary account monies. I've been on the lookout for avenues to invest my CPF OA for a while, and yes, you can only invest your OA when you have more than $20,000. Last I checked, I've had over a 10% return thus far on Endowers, and that's way better than a 2.5% offered by the government. And did I win the iPhone? The answer is no. Hi and welcome to day 6 of retiring my parents as an only child. If you're wondering what I mean by retiring my parents, the straightforward answer is to save more than enough so they're financially secure. But it's not just that. Retiring with money doesn't mean they're gonna be happy or have all their needs met. So my definition of retiring them also includes improving the quality of their lives. To break it down, I'm trying to care for them by meeting their basic and psychological needs. Whatever I've done or are doing for them sure pales in comparison with the blood, sweat, and tears involved in bringing me up, but it's a start. I'd share more in my next video. Hi and welcome to day 7 of retiring my parents as an only child. Why do I need to retire them? Technically, you can say my mom is retired since she's a housewife. As for my dad, he's doing some teaching. But due to my mom's poor health, dad has been too occupied caring for her, which isn't beneficial for career progression. Mom's ill health has also taken a toll financially for our family. So even though dad just turned 60, I don't see him being able to retire anytime soon. So my plan for now is to plunk more monies into their CPF accounts so they can have a decent payout from CPF Life, which is a national insurance annuity scheme in Singapore that provides monthly payouts for life. Given that my mom has been a full-time homemaker since I was born, I'm unsure if she even qualifies for the scheme. Looks like there's lots to do.